What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing on with episode number 10 of Kaguya-sama Lovers' War season number 2. We've got 4 titles this time. We haven't had 4 titles since episode 7, so here we go. We've got Kei Shirogane Can't Speak, so we've got a sister focused episode, good. Miyuki Shirogane Wants to Dance? Oh no. I wonder if that's going to be another Chika lesson thing, because they did say after the singing one that she was going to have to end up teaching him something else. I wonder if it's dancing. I hope it is. I hope it's more of that. But he's probably very bad at dancing. There's probably like a school dance or something coming up. Kabachi Osaragi wants to crack down. She is the friend of Mikuino, right? Fellow disciplinary committee member, I believe. So something's caught her attention on something. I have no idea what. And then Miyuki Shirogane's dad wants to find out. Okay, the dad's getting involved. I think we've met the dad, right? I believe we have seen, at least in some part in Season 1. I don't know if we've actually met him as a character, but I'm fairly certain we've spoken to him at some point. Right? At some point, we've spoken to him. Yeah, because it's Dio's voice actor, right? So yeah, I think we've met him at some point. I'm fairly certain. I just can't remember exactly what skit we met him from. So last time, interestingly, no mention of Ishigami there at all. Even though I'm fairly certain we kind of left on a halfway through Ishigami's story at the beginning, didn't we? Or at the end of last episode, we were like halfway through a story relating to Ishigami. I wonder if we're putting that on hold for a bit, or it just doesn't come up in this titling. I don't know. But anyway, last time, Miko kind of, started to understand how she was kind of misconstruing a bunch of the things that have been happening recently with Kaguya and Shirogane, the flirtatious and sexual nature of which she thought was happening, and meeting them, finding them in the shed, him pinning her down. She does kind of resolve that, but goes completely the other way and thinks Kaguya is responsible and is just trying to abuse her power to take over the school student councilship or whatever, which really isn't the case. But with Kaguya struggling to face Shirogane now after the storage room incident, understandably so. I mean, they almost kissed. They were this close. We had the idea from Hayasaka to have a relaxation technique. Basically, a motion or an action that you take upon yourself that you associate with being calm. Apparently, this is quite common in sports. Just so you can calm yourself no matter what. You do a certain pose or action or movement just to calm yourself down and get in the right headspace. Which Kaguya devises, taking her right hand on her left cheek like that. Like that is her calming motion. Which works, and it's actually a bit too effective, until, Shirogane grabs her hand, and then suddenly she can't do her relaxation technique, and hilarity ensues, as per usual. And then we had Ishigami join the cheerleading squad, and is now going to be wearing a female uniform for this festival. Right, school festival, that's probably why he wants to dance. Got it. And Kaguya actually offers to help out. Another boob joke. Poor Ishigami. Like he hasn't learned a lesson from the previous attempts at boob jokes, but he'll get there. He'll learn one day. He's a male anime character. He has to make that joke contractually as soon as he gets the opportunity. I think that's just how it works. So yeah, this time I don't know if we're going to get any continuation of that, because I feel like there was still more to go with that story. I think there was even a to-be-continued part to that story, if I remember correctly. But it's not listed in the titles, so I guess we'll see what happens. No idea. Anyway, let's load up the episode here, shall we? As always, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, round about here or so. You're going to see the timer for the episode, so you can sync it up with your own footage. I will count us down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, you start the episode with me. And we'll be synced up that way. I'm watching the official Funimation version, which I recommend most people will do anyway. I know this can be hard to sync up with other versions that might be slightly off for whatever reason, but this is the only way I can do it after the whole Morbeat incident, and this is how we'll continue to be doing it, considering. So, I'll call out things like when the OP starts and ends and stuff like that, and you can get a basic understanding of when you should be synced up, etc. Yeah. So, with all that said, let's just get into the episode here, shall we? Oh, wait, almost messed that up. Very, very close. In 3, 2, 1, play. Aniplex. And then the Funimation logo after. I'm going to need another drink before I get to Arte. Okay. Flowers. Oh. What happened now? Ah, right. And this is what the sister sees, probably. Yep. Yep. I mean, she's not wrong. But she really does. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Sorry. White guy dancing. Such a catchy OP. Alright, here we go. 3 days earlier. There's the father. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, that's a new side one. Uh-huh, okay. Wow. Okay. I did not know that bit. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Wow. Yes. Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Wow. Hmm. Oh. The father. Oh, yeah. This music track. Uh-huh. Pop. His eyes are shaking. Wait, no. uh... Ah. Oh, Ishigami. Is he? I assume he's referring to Ishigami because they've been talking a lot recently. Wow. This music though. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Hmm. Yes, we do. Do they? I mean, to an extent, I'm sure that works for someone somewhere. Hmm. Oh, actually being helpful advice. I mean, that's certainly the case. Well, yeah. Oh. Oh. You okay there, Papa Shirogane? Just sighing deeply there. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. So awkward. Love it. And the technique again. It didn't work. Oh. I guess it did work to an extent. It's just not as obvious a transition now. Oh. Adorable. uh, oh no. Hello, Chica. Hopeless. Yep, here we go. We're totally gonna have Chica teach him dance, aren't we? Wow, this is a... That's a gif. Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. No. Yeah, he was doing Thriller. Mm-hmm. And Chica's gonna be teaching him. Oh boy. Here we go again. He's just totally doing Thriller, isn't he? Here we go again. Getting there. Uh-huh, okay. He doesn't... Well, he doesn't want to be a pro, but whatever. Hmm. Oh boy, here we go. Uh, she's out. Oh, the scream was perfect. Oh, yes, you have no idea. This is gonna end well. Oh. Wow. Is she any good? Wow. Wow. Hand on the thing. uh, wow. Oh boy. Not intimidating at all. uh, wow. I love you. I love you, Chica. Is she actually any good? Probably not. Oh, it's gonna turn into a fight. Wow. Very much so. Wow. I mean, to an extent, they both work. Wow. And they're fighting over him again. Wow. Wow. So dumb. I love it. Oh no, Miko's gonna. Oh, does he feel it now? He's got it. I mean, sure. Oh boy. All right, Chica. Hello. Yes, hello, Osaragi. Great Buddha. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. What? I guess the. uh. Shujin RPG book. Okay. Ah, of course. Troublesome NPCs have appeared. Wow. Wow. Fair. Wow. Um, I mean, That's how she perceives him. I don't think that's it. Oh boy. Really? I somehow don't believe that, but really? Wow. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually stood up for him. But they gotta look out for each other in their own way. Hmm. Uh-huh. Actually putting the effort in. Fair play to him. Wow, that's a different side of him. I don't know if I trust them since they don't have faces still. Hmm. I don't know if I trust. Anyway. Mm-hmm. And what will stop him? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a pretty fancy camera. Let me guess, they're terrible. Uh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Daichi, okay. Ah. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Wow. So easy. Oh. Oh, poor Kaguya. From all the way back there. I love it. Nice. Yeah. Oh ho. You've angered the Kaguya. You're in for it now. Oh. Really? Yep. They spoke on the phone, yes. Okay, we have seen him before. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good question. What are you gonna say to the father of all people? Mm-hmm. Yes. Actually included Ishigami in that. I'm quite surprised. And again, her opinion of Ishigami really has improved over the course of 2 seasons. You have the opportunity right here. Oh. Straight up asking. Ha. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is bad. Yeah. Amazing. Yep. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. People cheering for you. Yes, easy to understand. Was that girl standing there? That wasn't the girl he stalked, right? I don't think so. But I don't think it was the girl that was being a bit of a dick to him earlier either. I need to go back and just look at that real quick. I just want to double check the hair color. But also, considering it's Ishigami we're talking about here, would he stalk a girl and then just attack the boyfriend? There must have been some reason behind that. Because it's Ishigami, right? I mean, he has a general hatred for people who are... Well, I was going to say he has a general hatred for people who are happy, but that's not the case, actually. That's summing up way too simply. He hates people that have a happy thing, but don't take advantage of it. Like, when they were talking about the... He was talking about a couple that he saw. The guy was off to football practice, wasn't paying attention much to the girl, and like he showed how like if you've got a girlfriend, take her on dates and stuff. Like, don't squander it and just waste your time on this. It's like actually take care of it and stuff. So I wonder if that was a similar situation. Okay, no after credits or anything. Okay, so what we wanted to do was just go back real quick. Just see what hair color that was back there. So a red looking ribbon. blondish hair. I think that is the girl that he supposedly stalked and punched or something. I'm going to try and find it. Funimation's player is incredibly difficult to go back and skip through things. Like, the actual preview thing is always incorrect. You can go back and forward 10-second gaps, not 5-second gaps. So... let's see. Yeah, so it's definitely not the girl that was having a go at him, because she's complete blonde, incomplete hairstyle. Here we go. Let's see. No, that is 100% her, isn't it? That is 100% the girl. Okay. That is 100% her. Like, it's hard to tell because of the filter they've applied over the, like, what's happening in the past, but, like, that is 100%, I think, the same hairstyle. That's definitely the same bow in the hair. So why is she here? Is that going to be part 11? I hope that's going to be, Wonder if they're going to talk more about that. Also, I still question the fact that they're not putting in the eyes of people around Ishigami. I'm still somewhat concerned by that. Maybe it's because he just... Is that just their way of showing? Because I've seen something similar. Like, I've seen this style sort of done before in other animes and movies and such. It's to show that, like, he doesn't associate them with being, like, their own individual persons. All he sees is there is a person there. He doesn't associate them with being anyone. That's why they don't have eyes or anything. It's just like, they're just there to serve as the fact that there are people physically there, rather than having distinguishing features that identify them as anyone more than just being another student. Because I think, not quite the same style, but Silent Voice, second poster there, did something similar with characters that the main guy... crap, what's the main guy's name from Silent Voice? That's a good question. I forget his name. Silent Voice, AniList, save me. Its name is Ishida, Shoya Ishida. Yeah, when he would see other characters before he accepted and could hear them, essentially, there would be the X marks across their mouths, and then in the beautiful ending scene where all the X marks just fall off and, like, the sound comes back to him. It's like, I wonder if they're trying to do a similar sort of thing with Ishigami here, and, like, how everyone doesn't really have a face. I wonder if the faces are going to come in once he, like, has his realization of whatever he's meant to be realizing in this moment. I wonder if that's the sort of thing they're going with this, because that's what I would assume would happen. Because I don't think Kaguya is the type of show that would just be like, oh, these are irrelevant side characters for the most part, so we're not going to bother drawing their eyes in. Like, I don't think Kaguya is the type of show that would do that just to save on budgeting and just save on animation. At least, I don't think in the past they've ever done that, even in this season. So I feel like it is a stylistic choice. Maybe I'm wrong, but we've got 2 more episodes to find out if that's the case. And judging by the fact that the girl that he stalked is apparently here for some reason, makes me wonder, because there's no way he was stalking the girl out of just like, oh, I'm going to stalk this girl, then punch her boyfriend. Like, there's no way it's as simple as that. He never gave his side of the story, to be fair. We've mentioned that. There must have been some reasoning for it. Ishigami's not the type of character that would do something like that. I don't think. So, there's probably something behind the scenes to that. Because otherwise, why would she be here? She wouldn't be coming here if that was the case. But anyway, I guess we'll find out. What happens with that soon. Also, I hate I hate the fact that I called Chika teaching Miyuki how to dance. Like, as soon as I saw he wants to dance, I'm like, oh no, he's going to be terrible at dancing, which means he wants Chika to do it. But I'm glad they didn't just do the same thing again. They're just like, oh, for God's sake, I'm sick of this. I'm leaving. The scream as she left, and she was just like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Where is it? I just want to listen to it again real quick. Yes, the beauty of living on the ocean. I'm at the end of my rope. Why'd I have to coach everyone? Oh, it's funny every time. Yeah, so about 9:25 into the episode, for those wondering why I just rewatched, does Chica scream. I love anime character screams. Like, I know that sounds weird, like, and out of context that can be pretty bad, but a good scream in anime is always funny, like a comedic scream. I think back to one of the later episodes of 3D Kanojo. That's a show that actually got a sequel that I never watched because I was surprised it even got a sequel. It was a romance story, fairly typical. It had a very interesting take on it, but I didn't find it to be that interesting when all said and done. Like, it was decent, but it wasn't really... I thought there was a bit more potential they could have used out of it, so that ultimately didn't. Maybe it did in the second season, though. I should probably go back and watch that at some point. But there was a character in that show. Let me just double check who it was. She was the one that was, or Real Girl to give it its English name. I call it 3D Kanojo because that's what it was called. Yeah. So it was not Iroha. Sumie Ayodo. Yes, shy high school student and otaku. She was does a lot of gardening stuff as well. And kind of likes Susui, and idolizes Iroha to an extent. But there was a point where she just had to bail and was just, like, embarrassed, and then she was just like, I've got to go, see you later. And it's like running off into the distance. The scream she made when she was saying it was just one of the best things. I'm going to have to try and find what episode that was in Real Girl, but the way she just screamed and ran off. Like, it very much reminds me of that Chica scream. I've got to listen to it one more time, hang on. I've got to listen to it again. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, that was a good episode. I still think episode 7 is my... Episode 7 is still my favorite episode of this season so far. Like, as in the funniest one for me. That was just incredible. This is pretty up there, though. This was a good episode. We had some serious moments to it as well, with Osaragi and Ishigami expanding on his backstory a bit more. They're really setting up something for Ishigami, though, at the ending here, I feel like. Of all the things, like... I feel like... Because the ending of last season was based around the fireworks festival. Well, not the fireworks festival, but the summer festival for the fireworks. Yeah, so that's what they were mainly focusing on, building up towards, and Kaguya and Shigame, like, finally having a nice moment together and fully realizing, yes, we love each other at this point. And at this point, I don't foresee any, like, at this point in last season, end of episode 10, we already had the idea to go to the festival and watch fireworks and all this, and have this moment between the two characters. We haven't set that up yet. We're setting up a lot of Ishigami-based stuff. Like, the Ishigami story, as it were, has now covered 2 episodes in separate bits, with bits in between, of course. So I feel like episode 11, at least, is going to have a very Ishigami-focused moment. Maybe even carrying on into 12. But I feel like 12 will be reserved for the main characters. Or maybe they'll have 2 stories simultaneously coming together in some way. I don't know. But yeah, this is a really good character development episode for Ishigami, and I'm super glad he's getting some more love, because I like Ishigami a lot. So, that was good. Also, more Ishigami Father. which is always nice as well. So, with that said, I'm going to end that one here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next week's penultimate episode. Next week's penultimate episode of this, and then will be the final episode of the rest of the Sunday shows. This started a week later than the rest of Sunday's shows, so we'll have just this on its own on the 28th, which is when the last episode of that comes out. I believe the July shows, like the summer 2020 shows, don't start until, I think the first one is on the 3rd of July? Maybe? Or is it the 4th? It's round about the weekend of the beginning of July, so there will be a bit of an empty week or so, I think, because summer 2020 season is very scarce as it is. Like I've mentioned on my Discord, aside from, if we're just talking brand new shows that are coming out and weren't paused midway through, we've only got 18 shows total. Some of those were from spring that have been delayed, like My Team Roll-Con Snafu Season 3 and Sword Art Part 2 of War of Alicization. Alicization. I'll get it right one day. There's only 18 shows total, so it's going to be a very small season, I think. So I'm probably going to have a vote of some description later on to start another series from maybe 2019 or 2018 that I missed. And just check out some different shows and see what we think of those. But I'll announce more of that stuff in the future plans videos that I'll have coming in a week or two. It'll probably be towards the end of June. Let's just leave it at that. So thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode as per usual. Helps grow the channel out, which is more important than ever right now. Leave a comment what you thought of the episode. If you want to have a more in-depth discussion about the show or any show that I react to, I do have a Discord channel which has dedicated text channels for that sort of thing. Easier to have a back and forth conversation about it than YouTube comment section. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well, so you can find next week's episode, which will be the penultimate one, as well as the rest of the spring 2020 shows that are wrapping up now on my channel. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.